Hello everyone, today I'm back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building Deadpool from X-Men Origins Wolverine. I'm going to be building both versions of him, but this is not the first version, the one where he just looks like Ryan Reynolds. This is the ending version, as we'll call it, the bad Deadpool. So yeah, this is one where he shoots lasers out of his eyes and he's got blades for arms or whatever. So, but I had to make this guy just because of how ridiculous he looked. But anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So to build Deadpool, you're going to need black concrete, strip mangrove wood, mangrove fence, white terracotta, like gray terracotta, polished black stone button, polished andesite stairs, red terracotta, stone button, white wool, and brown wool. So to kick off your Deadpool statue, I know you can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm doing fake quotations. To build your Deadpool statue, we're going to do a row of 8 black concrete, I should say. There we go. We're then going to do an additional row of black concrete. We're then going to do 10 rows of stripped mangrove wood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then just drag this all the way across. Yeah, I had to build this guy just because of how ridiculous he looks. So, it actually came out pretty good, which you guys will soon see. So there we go, there's the pants. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make kind of the little tassels that are on the front, that hang from the front. So we're going to place 2 mangrove fences right here, place 1 going down and to the left, and then take it down just by 1. We're then going to do 2 right here, and then take it down by 1, 2, and then over by 1. And that will give us the kind of tassels on the front of the pants. Or would this look better? Actually, I think that looks a little better. Let's do that. We're going to go ahead and do the rest of the legs, so we're going to take everything else back by 3 and literally just copy what you've already built on the front. It's just regular old pants, so... So yeah, yeah, this is my first Deadpool statue tutorial on the channel, unfortunately. But once we get to the actual Deadpool movies, I mean, I'm pretty proud of how those came out. I've already designed those and everything. But my main holdup right now is X-Men Apocalypse. I'm doing some late adjustments to all those statues. So yeah, that's the main holdup right now. So there we go, that's the entire legs done, pretty simple. So for the torso, we're going to do all of his muscles first, and we'll add on all like the lines and stuff. So we're going to start by placing 3 white terracottas, 2 light gray, 3 white. Next row, 2 white, 1 light gray, 2 white, 1 light gray, 2 white. Next row, 2 white, 4 light gray, 2 white. Next row, 2 white, 1 light gray, 2 white, 1 light gray, 2 white. Next row, 2 white, 4 light gray, 2 white. Next row, 2 white, 1 light gray, 2 white, 1 light gray, 2 white. Next row, entirely light gray. Next row, 3 white, 2 light gray, 3 white. Do the same thing 2 more times. There we go. Next row, 3 light gray, 2 white, 3 light gray. And the top row is entirely white, which will give us the front of the torso. I think the easiest thing to probably do right now is just make the entire torso. So first thing we're going to do 2 light gray terracottas coming out the side here, and then 2 white. You'll see the same thing over here. And right up here, we're going to do an entire row of light gray. And then on top, we're going to place 2 whites in the middle and a light gray on each side. And then on top of these 2 whites, you're going to place 2 light grays. And then just 2 light grays on the bottom here. Let's go ahead and do the same thing on this side. So like this. And then I'm just going to fill in the rest of the front of the arm with white terracotta. So there we go. And then this side is the exact same. So there we have it. And then for the sides, we're going to take these all back by 3. Except for these 2 blocks right here, we're going to place 2 polished andesites in them. So we'll come back to those here in a little bit. Let's fill all this in. And then we're just going to fill in the entire sides and back of the arms with just white terracotta. Let's just go. Yeah, I think just building the entire statue is a blank slate is probably the easiest way to do this afterwards. So there we go. And then for the back of the statue, we're pretty much just going to make the entire thing white terracotta. We're going to add on his shoulder blades afterwards. It's just easier to do them after, though. So there we go. And then with the light gray terracotta, we're going to find these 2 middle blocks. We're going to go down. We're actually going to go left. We're going to do this side first. And we're going to go down by 2, 1, 2. Going to break these 2 blocks, place 2 light grays, and then just the adjacent blocks below them, like this. Should give us his shoulders. And then with our polished andesite here, we're going to go down by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then just do 2 upside down stairs right here. And let's do the same thing on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Which will give us his swords. So, now for the fun part. Time to put all the lines on. So, get out your polished blackstone buttons. And starting on the bottom, this first row we're going to do 1 here and 1 here. Next row we're going to do 3 right here. And then 3 right here. Next row we're going to do 1 in the middle here. And 1 right here. Next row, 3 once again. Next row we're going to do 1 in the middle once again. Next row we're going to do 4 right here. Next row we're going to do 1 right here and 1 right here. Next row we're going to do 1 on the ends and then 4 in the middle. Next row we're going to do 1 on the ends I should say. 1 right here and 1 right here. Next row we're going to do 2 on the ends right here. And then 2 in the middle. Next row we're going to do 1 right here and 1 right here. Same thing for the next row above. And then on this top row we're just going to place 1 here and 1 here. So that is the front of the torso. Coming to the arms, we're going to do this arm first. We're going to go left by 2 with these. So 1, 2. We're going to go down to the left, down by 2, and then to the left. We're going to place 1 right here, go down by 2, 1, 2, go to the left by 1, go down by 1, and then to the left by 1, which will give us that side of the arm. And then this side is the exact same. So we're going to go left or to the right by 2, down by 1, right by 1, down by 2, right by 1, back here, down by 3, right by 1, down by 1, right by 1, which will give us this. For the sides of the arms, we're going to come over here. We're going to place for starters, let's come to the top actually. Place 1, 2, 3, and 4 right here. Take these over to the sides. Then we're going to go down by 2 right here. Place 1 on each side of it. On this one right here, we're going to go down by 3. 1, 2, and 3. Go to the left by 1. And then we're going to go down by 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which will give us this side completely done. Let's go ahead and do the exact same thing on this side. So let's go on the shoulder by 4. Take this all the way over. go down by 2, take this over and this over, take this down by 3, 1, 2, and 3, over by 1, and then down by 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, which will give us that. And then the final little adjustment we're going to make, we're going to take these down by 1 and just drag them all the way over, which will give us the back. So once you've done that, that is the entire torso body done of Deadpool. So now we can move on to the head. So for the head, we're going to need our white terracotta, our red terracotta, our white wool, our brown wool, our stone button, and I believe that's it. So we're going to bring this forward overhanging by 2 here, just like this. For the next row, we're going to do an entire row of white terracotta. Next row, we're going to do 1 white terracotta, 2 red terracottas, 2 white terracottas, 2 reds, 1 white. And on this terracotta, we're going to place a stone, and on this one, a stone. Next row, we're going to place a red terracotta, a white wool, a brown wool, 2 whites, 1 brown, 1 white, 1 red. We're going to place a stone on this very far left red. Next, we're going to place a white terracotta, 2 reds, 2 whites, 2 reds, 1 white. And we're going to place a stone button on this red right here. And then the next row, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whites, 1 red, 1 white, and then place a stone button on that red there. And we're just going to do 2 entire rows of white terracotta, which will give us this. And then we're just going to make the entire rest of the head white terracotta because he's bald. So, and yeah, we will go ahead and just fill all of this in. Like this. This guy was actually going to be one of the last tutorials in this series, but I had to make him early on just to make him, so. And yep, top. And once you've done that, you will have entirely finished your Deadpool statue. So let me get rid of the HUD here. So there we have it, guys. That is Deadpool from X-Men Origins Wolverine. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial. And yeah, so. But thank you guys all so much for watching. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.